Attention all Brooklyn kickball players. Before we go to the final scores of the Brooklyn kickball games today, we would like to thank everyone for coming out on this Brooklyn Kickball League Buy and Run Day. The money that you've donated to the Greenpoint Reformed Church Hunger Program, you have helped many people today who had nothing to eat, who was out on the streets, and could go down to the Greenpoint Reformed Church Hunger Program and have something to eat. We thank you all. The money that you donate today will help the people who have nothing to eat. Thank you so much. And I am sure we have raised a lot of money today on this very special day. Thank you so much. And now we get on to the scores. In the main field, wow. And this Boot and Rally team is something else. Because the Boot and Rally, who have beaten the Friends of Clyde by the score of 13-7. That's a game, folks. That's a serious game. On to the Red Monster. And we have a tight game. Not so tight. You got the Nervous Perverts that beat Sissy's Basic by the score of 5-1 in the upsetting game this afternoon. That's an upset. On to the outhouse. And we have a very close game, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you about. Because the Slim Kickins will have beaten the Burrito Snatchers by the score of 11-10. Way to go, Slim Kickins. Back to the main field. And we have a very close one, ladies and gentlemen, because the Friends of Clyde, in a very close game, will have beaten the Dawes Ridges by the score of 7-6. And I must point out that the Friends of Clyde, who was 1-1 and lost one this afternoon. Way to go, Friends of Clyde. Formerly known as Kickalonian, was 1-1 and lost one this afternoon. Congratulations to them. Now, continue on with the main field. And, wow. We have a mercy win, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you about. Because the Perfect Strangers, who have beaten the Deflated Balls by a mercy win of 14-4. And I must point out that this team is coming on strong and really, really fast. Watch out for the Perfect Strangers. On to the Red Monster. And we have another close one to tell you about, but not so close. You got the Bat Mango, who has lost to the Apple Nuggets by the score of 5-2 in a not so close game, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it is. In the outhouse. And we have a very close game to tell you about. And I'll tell you why. The Wine Party was down by many points. And Sit on My Base kept leading the games until we got to the 5th inning. All they needed was a couple points to win the Wine Party. And it was tied 7-7 in the bottom of the 5th. And it came down to the end where Wine Party bounced back and they won the game by a point by the score of 8-7 Wine Party. Congratulations on your win today. On to the main field. The Sissy Spacek team, who was lost to the Sugar Tits by a score of 10-4. And I must point out that the Sissy Spacek has lost both games this afternoon. So sorry, Sissy Spacek. On to the Red Monster. The Abernakis. Wow. Who was beating the Slim Kickins in a very close game by a score of 14-12. Wow. What a game. What a game. In the house. Now listen to this very carefully, folks. Our team, the Chalks, and Boone and Rowley, who had tied the game at 4 apiece, but the Chalks kept going and going to fight back, and it was very close for the Chalks to win it, but it didn't happen. But the good news is Boone and Rowley and Chalks had tied it at 4. So we each get 1 point for that. And I must point out that Boone and Rowley, who had tied and won the first game, congratulations to Boone and Rowley. And hopefully we'll see them in the playoffs coming soon. You never know. On to the main event. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Perfect Strangers has done it again. Because the Perfect Strangers, in another mercy win today by the score of, in a crushing game of 19-9, was beating the Back Mango. Which means Perfect Strangers won both games this afternoon and both mercy wins today. Congratulations to the Perfect Strangers. And this team's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. On to the Red Monster. And we have a close game on this one because the Deflated Balls are beating the Nervous Perverts by a score of 4-3. And I must point out that the Nervous Perverts, who have tied and won the first game, so they're 1-1 today. Congratulations to Nervous Perverts. And I must point out that the Nervous Perverts has, and the fact that you know that the Deflated Balls, who have lost, who have won and lost again today, so they're also 1-1. Congratulations to the Deflated Balls and the Nervous Perverts, who are both 1-1 today. On to the outhouse. Another very close game we have. Because the Burrito Snatchers were beating the Wine Party by the score of 4-3. And I must point out that the Wine Party, who has won and lost today, so they 1-1. Congratulations, Wine Party. And I must point out that the Burrito Snatchers, who are also 1-1 today, 1 win and a loss. Congratulations to the Wine Party. No, correct me. Congratulations to the Burrito Snatchers, who are 1-1 today. Congratulations. On to the main field. Wow, we got a serious game here, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you, because Uncle Larry's Long Ball, who are beating Sit on My Base by an amazing game of 15-6. And we'll be back with more after this.